Alright, I've been wanting to come on here and make a video on how I find my arrowheads. I think some of you new folks could use this video and it'll help you out a lot. Alright, the first thing you want to find is water. 100% of all the arrowheads and tools and stuff I've found have been 100 yards from water. When you're looking for a water source, what I like to do is try to find a water source that's got some topography around it. Most of the natives like to camp up high because once flood season came around, they didn't want their camps and stuff getting wet. So if you can find that, then that's good. If you can find a good creek with constant water in it and these rock bars right here, that's prime arrowhead looking right there. All right, second and the most important thing is to get permission. I'm pretty sure in all states it is illegal to look on public property. So I don't want any of y'all getting in trouble or anything, but get permission. All right, now that you've found water and you've got permission, the first thing you want to do is look for evidence that the natives were here. I like to look for Firecracked Rock when I'm walking a new creek, but I'll look around here and see if I can find any and show you what I'm talking about. All right, I found some Firecracked Rock for y'all. You can see this big old heavy boulder rock. You can see where it cracked right there. Here's some more. Most of it's going to be red like this, and you'll see all that cracking in it. But yeah, this is real common on campsites and stuff. They'd put these rocks around the fire, and if that fire gets too hot, these rocks will explode and crack. So, okay, another thing you want to look for are flakes. If any of y'all have ever watched flint knapping videos before, you'll notice that there are hundreds of flakes that come off in the process of making just one arrowhead. So if you can find some flakes in fire rock, you are in good shape. I'll try to look around here and show you what I'm talking about. All right, this is what I'm talking about right here. Most of the arrowheads I find in this creek are this red color right here. That's probably one of the most common colors in the South. But if you can find this and that Firecracked Rock, you're looking pretty good. The best time to go look is after a big rain. You can see how these banks are just washing out right here. But that's where they're actually at. They're actually up on the banks up here. And as rain and erosion brings them into the creek, they'll wash up on these rock bars. All right, this is another thing I find in these creeks. That right there is charcoal. I'm not sure if this is from the natives, but most of my sites that I find will have this charcoal on it. So, just something new. Haven't seen anybody talk about it, but it works for me. Another place you can find them is in freshly plowed farm fields. There's a field on the other side of this creek right here. And every spring when they plow it, I'll go out there and find tons of little tools and broken points. But the downfall of that is all the farm equipment and stuff they're running just completely breaks them. So it's pretty hard to find a whole point, but that's another good spot to look. But the best advice I could give to you is to not give up looking. When I first got interested in looking, I looked for probably 6 months before I found anything. Just one day I was walking this creek right here and boom, there was a point, and the rest is history. But if you're finding fire rocks, flakes, etc., do not give up on that creek because they are in there. I promise. Just go every time it rains as much as you can because you never know when you'll find a point. All right, I'll catch you on the next one.